Initiating the sensory boost. Signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Maybe before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Saving them will unlock the doors.
A train. Tenants found outside their homes. A trespasser spotted in the area. Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Feels like the game behaves differently on DirectX 12 versus DirectX 11. Yeah, my frame times are way less steady. Ugh. This is not okay.
Hear me. They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from here. It'll have to suffice for now. The software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air, initiating the sensory boost. These sewers. Signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown. are to remain in their homes. Lockdown lifted.
Is it even worth continuing? Already 40 seconds behind. Oh, hello.
Howdy. Hang on, let me switch to data because this Wi-Fi handover is awful in this house.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. My game crashed. I was like halfway through the run and it crashed. Oh, you're probably switching. Got it.
There we go. Alright, how are you? What are you doing?
I'm
Ghost-
doing.
Can you hear
Ghostrunner?
me?
Yeah, I should have a
They're
stream up.
already
I don't
looking
know
for
if
you.
Oh.
it's working. I'm like,
I don't see a stream up, but I'm gonna be doing Airbnb stuff, so I'm gonna be like not watching.
oh yeah, sorry. I have a stream up on
Your
YouTube.
implants are still
Oh,
adjusting
YouTube.
to the
Oh,
software. I'm in a prison. I can
Oh, maybe I
calibrate
can
only
put
a
it up
basic
on the
protocol
TV
from
then.
here.
I can
Have
pass
to
it.
suffice for
Yeah.
now.
Fuck
The
yeah.
software is a
Alright,
mess.
we're gonna start.
Acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze
Yeah, I'm
through
doing
that
Airbnb
turbine.
stuff.
You can use
And
acceleration
then,
while in the air,
and
initiating
then I'll
the
be free to
sensory
actually
boost.
sit at my computer and chill a bit.
Nice.
Oh shit. What was I gonna say? Oh my god. I got confirmation for like a 6-hour panel interview next week.
Nice.
6 hours!
What the fuck? That's ridiculous.
These
Yeah, like, it's a lot. Thank you. I'm very indifferent. That anhedonia, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
my signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
There's a built-in lockdown key. Disabling them will unlock the doors. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
All tenants are to remain in their homes. Tenants found outside their homes will be considered part of the rebel forces and treated as such. Lockdown lifted.
Go.
Alright. That's working. Excellent.
Let's see.
Prison towers up ahead. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner threat level extremely high. Prisoner released.
Gotta put a lot of those pyrotechnic charges everywhere when the prisoner gets released, just for
Free
ambiance.
at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside. This may feel a little strange. Welcome to Cyberboy. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way. Who are you? You can call me Architect. Who am I? You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here.
What?
But we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A Ghostrunner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed 1 million. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower, ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of
Why can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become incompatible.
Christ.
The incompetent repairs you were subjected to made you divergent. You no longer function like a Ghostrunner is supposed to. But we'll change that.
Who repaired
Really?
me?
That would be the Climbers, a group of rebels that tried to oppose Mara.
Where are they?
Dead, I'm afraid. They've been killed before I managed to contact you. But there's no time to worry about them now. We're almost done here. Press on.
How did she manage to win?
I was stabbed in the back. We both were, you and I.
Who was she?
Was? A dear friend. A trusted partner. Brilliant scientist. Who is she now is the question you should be asking. And you wouldn't like the answer. No one among the people of Dharma Tower would.
I need more answers.
And you will get them. For now, trust me. The Keymaster is your enemy and a tyrant.
You might as well just fucking practice and restart.
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that, you'll have to relearn a few things and tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back, and it's much quicker this... You're alive. Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from here.
What?
I can calibrate only your basic protocols from it. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now. God, your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze that turbo. Use acceleration while in the air. Initiating the sensory boost.
I'm, yeah. Messing this up.
These sewers. My signal. They know I'm talking to you.
What?
They know I'm talking to you.
I'm so mad.
Alright, let's check this YouTube link.
Nice, just in time for me to restart again because I'm
Perfect.
being dumb. Alright. Reset
Perfect.
the split timer. Oh wait, it's not like it got all messed up again. Oh, whatever. No, actually I'll fix it. No, whatever. Let me know if it works and if it's like decent quality or whatever.
Yeah. Let me see. We posted it in
alive.
Mike, I think?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? They are already looking for you. Relax. Your implants are still adjusting to the software. I'm in a prison. I can calibrate only your basic protocols from in here. It'll have to suffice for now. God. Your software is a mess. I've rebooted your acceleration module. You should be able to squeeze through that turbine. You can use acceleration while in the air, initiating the sensory boost. These sewers. My signal. They know I'm talking to you. It's only a matter of time before they breach the doors to my cell. Find me before they get inside.
Dome on lockdown.
Each guard has a built-in lockdown chip. Disabling them will unlock the doors.
A trespasser spotted in the area.
There we go.
Lockdown lifted.
It looks pretty good for being on a 70-inch plus TV.
Nice. Very nice.
It's not the best, but it looks good for, again, it being so huge.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard for a game that's like got this like action.
Prison towers up ahead. Prison towers up ahead.
Yeah, considering
If you're not afraid of
the
heights.
conditions under which you are streaming,
Oh yeah, that's true.
it looks, yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh.
Take care of the guards first.
Prisoner termination protocol initiated. Prisoner threat level extremely high. Prisoner released.
I just hope the game doesn't crash on me again.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, I got
This-
like
this
halfway
one?
through the game and then it crashed just like straight through
Free
desktop.
at last.
Oh man.
Pleasure to meet you.
Mine.
Face
I
to
might.
face.
There's
that is.
a skip I was
Now,
trying to do,
let's
and
take a
that
look
caused it to crash. And it's the
inside.
second time it's happened, so I might.
This
just, like,
may
not
feel
do that
a
skip.
little strange.
Yeah.
Welcome to Cybervoid. Time to fix you up. You can talk here, by the way.
Who are you?
You can call me Architect.
Who am I?
You're a Ghostrunner. Number 74, to be precise. That will have to do for now. Your physical body is vulnerable. Time runs slower here, but we should still hurry. Just keep moving. I will take care of your recalibration.
I remember a fight. Others like me. A fall.
You've been cast down from Dharma City to the base district. It's a miracle to survive a fall like that. Even for someone like you.
A ghost runner.
Yes. You were bodyguards, peacekeepers, arbitrators, and anything else we needed you to be. You tried to stop the coup.
There was a woman.
The name is Mara, or the Keymaster, as she calls herself now. 20 years ago, she stood against me.
It was you I was trying to save.
You failed. I died. My body did anyway. Thanks to the precautions I had taken, I'm still here. Although this form has its limitations.
Are you an AI?
You could say that. You could also say Dharma Tower is a skyscraper. Technically correct.
What is the tower then?
Humanity's home. A megastructure that once housed millions. It had been under my care since its creation. Almost a century ago. I served the people, kept them safe, maintained the shelter I provided. But Mara had her own plan. She became the sole ruler of Dharma Tower.
Not gonna do it.
Ruining what I've built, bringing us back to the verge of extinction.
Why can't this place be normal?
Oh, it's perfectly normal. It's you that has become
It's
incompatible.
actually still a personal best, I
The
think.
incompetent repairs you were subjected to.
Yep. All right, I'm on a good run so far.
Our first stop is one of the few remaining Cybervoid mainframes located in an old mining tower. We can use it to correct the corrupted parts of your code and hopefully restore your more sophisticated functions.
Hopefully.
There's no guarantee the data will be intact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How can you assist me?
In combat, I'm afraid I can't. Cybervoid Remnant is the only medium I can interact with. I will be able to help you with your upgrades once we find the mainframe. Apart from that, just think of me as a voice in your head, one that you should listen to if you want to stay alive.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers. Please. Can anybody hear me? Anybody?
This is... Ghostrunner.
The Ghostrunner? Jack? You're awake!
Yes.
How? Been rebuilding you for months. We tried everything we could to wake you up, but you never would.
It wasn't up to me.
case you were wondering. They're closing in on the server room.
Can't it be accessed remotely?
It wouldn't be here if it could. Cybervoid has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. Cybervoid has been fractured, broken into countless disconnected pieces. It's like puddles of water, left over after the light has been drowned. Yes, this is it. Jump in.
This place again.
This place is where we'll find the means to fight our enemy.
What do I do?
It's in your instincts to navigate the cyber void. In most cases, you'll just have to focus on finding the right direction. After you're done with this particular jumble of code, you'll find it. Excellent. Sometimes you will need to close in and attack simultaneously. Let me give you something to aim at. Oh, perfect form. Once more. Take a breath. Yes, you got it. The enemies won't line up for you. Adapt to their movements. Sensory boost all right. You can even use this technique to cut through projectiles. Give it a try. Very convenient, is it not?
Pretty convenient.
Clean up the stragglers and we can proceed.
I'll just leave.
No. We've worked hard to reconnect this node to the network. If they destroy it, we'll be affected.
We?
Let me put it another way. I cannot exist without Cybervoid, and you cannot exist without me.
Fine.
Economy. Back in the Golden Age, there were enough goods produced here to satisfy the needs of all the residents. Of course, the upper levels had certain privileges. During Mara's coup, many of the facilities were damaged. Things have been in slow decline ever since. Nowadays, the area mostly serves as warehouses or gang hideouts, and a reminder of what Dharma used to be.
Which is?
Home. A safe haven for the survivors of the apocalypse.
You built this whole place?
I conceived it, designed it, and built it. I am the architect. Main factory complex.
Hello? Jack, can you hear me?
Why Jack? Why Jack?
Right. You wouldn't know. It's a code name we used for you during the repairs. Diego said you were all jacked up and found you and it's stuff. Do you mind if I call you that?
No.
All set. I put together some gear. Once I plug in my Atma, I'll be able to monitor the key's communications and keep you updated.
Atma?
Atma chip, the standard neural implant. You must have heard of them. Basically simplified versions of your own Cortex interface. I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in. Seeing the world from your perspective will make things much easier. So you're going up to Dharma City.
Yes.
Well, first you have to get through the base, and much has changed since you've been gone. These factories, everything they produce goes straight up to Dharma City, while the Keymaster and her lackeys live in luxury, We basers work our fingers to the bone. We basers work our fingers to the bone our whole lives and don't see any of it.
How do you survive?
When I was little, we were given basic provisions, but each year we'd get less and less. If not for the black market, we would have all starved by now. Keymaster keeps taking, while giving nothing back.
So you chose to fight.
Not much of a choice, really.
Efficiency of Dharma City hydroponic farms dwindles. Soon, even the upper levels will suffer,
Mara can't feed everyone.
even if she wanted to.
They're all heading towards Amida Station. Getting to the elevators is gonna be tricky. Wait,
What?
some of their units just changed course. They're
Coming back?
not exactly. Give me a minute.
What?
Give me a minute.
The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full. The climbers were always out of their depth, even at full force. Why you believe she can be of help is beyond me.
She wants to fight.
It takes more than that to be useful.
Damn.
The air filtering facility is just ahead.
Why is Mara doing this?
It's punishment for rebelling against her. She wants to make an example of us, to keep the other sectors in line.
Sometimes even your current speed won't be enough. Look for cybervoid uplinks to temporarily disable safety limiters and increase acceleration.
What are these uplinks?
Think of them as cables you can grab onto for extra power, although they can be much more dangerous than electricity.
Why are they here?
There was left of cybervoid infrastructure. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. At one point, the terminals were everywhere. Now, we must make do with scraps.
The small turbines are responsible for internal circulation. It's the big one we have to worry about.
It's still on.
For now. Be careful. They're eating everything.
They die as well.
Either they all have breathing gear or they have no idea what's going on. The Keymaster recruits the most violent. Not the brightest.
What?
They could have just destroyed the filters.
As long as the installation remains intact, the contamination is reversible. The Keymaster cares less about lives and more about production lines. I keep trying to contact the other climbers, get help. No luck so far. Maybe they're laying low.
Maybe.
They're quite literally laying low on the ground. Dead.
How do you know?
I've seen the bodies. Some cameras around the base are still operational. Climbers have been expunged.
They turned off the main rotor, but there's still time to restart it.
Show me the way.
The people are weak, desperate. They need us to lead them, not the other way around. Slow down. This one is different.
How?
One way to find out.
Managed to take some measurements, Jack. It's not looking good. The level of radiation in the air is rapidly increasing. People will soon feel the effects. I'll try to evacuate the sector. Get as many civilians as I can to go to 4th and 6th before it's too late.
Stay put. I'll make it.
It's no use anyway. The gates are locked tight. No one's getting out.
Mara's delusional, not stupid.
It's getting worse. The contamination is spreading by the minute. Radioactive dust concentration is already 50 times above normal.
Hold on.
Don't worry. Spacers are tough. I'll be fine as long as you bring the filters back online. And so will everyone.
This is cyber void tech.
Yes. This terminal is...
What is cyber void?
A medium, fabric, that binds all of Alma's systems together. Or rather, that's what it used to be. Now it's just remnants, slivers of a greater whole.
This is your domain, but I do all the work.
I told you, I can't work from your side. There's a barrier between us, Dad. We're beginning to adjust.
all done. You saved the day. Now you can get back to more important matters.
You did it! Thank you, Jack. The people of Sector 5 owe you their lives. I'm so glad we found you.
How did you find me?
Sheer luck. You were buried in a scrap heap at the bottom of a derelict shaft. You fell a long way, didn't you?
Feels like it.
I really wish you'd been there when they came for us.
What happened?
Key surprised us at the hideout. Kicked down the door out of nowhere. Then we ran. I got separated.
How does the Keymaster maintain control?
She turns us against each other. The guard recruits the most brutal and reckless spacers and fuels gang wars between the rest.
Divide and conquer. I guess Mara picked up a trick or two while watching me.
The Keys are boarding the elevators to the city. I wish they'd all just go away and never come back. The guys you're fighting are the guard. You could wait them out and continue on once they've gone.
No need.
Sure. It's almost scary how little they can do to
Please don't fucking break.
Uh-oh. Are you at that part?
No, I'm getting close to it though.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Try stopping this machine. It should come to naturally. These motors were made with graphic chips in mind. Base engineers were able to control them with their thoughts. Like you did, just now. You have to get to Amida Station fast. We can't give Mara time to prepare.
She had 20 years.
It's not about what she can do to stop us. It's about what she can do to everyone else in the meantime. You care about the people, don't you?
Do you?
I've accessed the local network node. We should know what their latest plan is soon.
What?
do that?
I'm no computer genius, but their system begs to be hacked. Besides, Atma makes it easy.
The neural implant.
Yeah, everyone had them before the coup.
And now?
They're not mandatory anymore, but most people have them. Especially people with limb implants like me. Done. They just received orders to stop boarding the elevator to stand by. This will buy you enough time to get there.
Right.
The Keymaster knows that Amida is where we'll strike. They'll be ready.
No other way out.
There's one more operational station, but getting there will take you hours. You could climb all the way to the city. That would require even more time.
Keys also have these brain chips.
Yes, everyone born before the coup. Why?
Can they be hacked?
No, I don't think so.
Not by her. The terminal is just ahead. Not much time left on the clock. The last elevator is reaching the upper station. Better jump right in.
Cybervoid time dilation works in your favor, but you still don't have forever. The elevators will soon be beyond our reach. Need I remind you that the clock is ticking? Hurry it up.
This place is impossible to navigate.
Good. These
Impossible.
firewalls are what's kept me alive for the
I don't know,
last 20
it's just
years.
one of his voice lines.
Yeah. If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense.
If you were a regular human, this would make even less sense.
Interesting. Looks like there's a little something extra in the elevator's security scanner buffer.
Little something.
A partial Ghostrunner neural scan. We can use it to enhance your programming.
Why is it there?
One of you must have used Amida elevator right before Morrow's insurgents disabled the internal security.
Another Ghostrunner.
It could have. Focus energy in your left hand and then let it all out.
Maybe if I don't mess up any of the jumps
What?
here.
Don't try. It's just a visual
Yes.
yes.
Last time.
The primary application was crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain ourselves now. One more thing. You can use Tempest to reflect projectiles. Give it a try. Like that. Just a bit more practice, and we're done.
What? Okay, I'll just do it fucking properly.
Exquisite. Splendid. That's all there is to it.
Wow, that's actually a personal best. Although very barely. But still on a good roll. It's in 2 levels at
We're
the one
good.
that like keeps
The
track.
keys are gone and the elevators are ours.
Time to go up. Our next target lies in the heart of Dharma City.
Oh, that, okay, so the stuff on the left is, like the overlay. That's the speedometer that you were
Yeah.
talking about before? Okay.
It's working, right?
Yeah. I think you were trying to get that session running on Discord yesterday, but I don't know that you got any feedback at the time.
I actually like ended up running the whole game on like other Discord, so. Thank you.
The elevators are coming back. You'll be able to board shortly.
Any security systems inside?
Don't really know. Only the keys use the elevators nowadays. Mostly to send resources up or bring reinforcements down. Civilians aren't allowed anywhere near.
If it crashes
unless
again,
they're being escorted to the city.
Prisoners.
Yes. Men, women, children. Their only crime? Getting caught. I'm not sure, but no one ever comes back. There's something coming. I don't know what it is, but it looks... You gotta see for yourself.
That's Tom. Laser array TO73M is a mount.
Alright, we'll see if it crashes. I think I'm gonna try to skip again.
Oh, this is troublesome.
How do I disable it?
First, you should get on top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cords.
Now to bring up the defense system.
I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back. I had no idea Mara managed to bring it back online.
I can't even... I had no idea something like this existed.
Keep moving. The bigger they are.
This is where it crashed last time. Okay, I think we got past it.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh my god.
The core is now exposed. You'll be able to shut it down for good. If you can get close.
Get the cheating way of doing it. Because there's those two cables at the top, you're supposed to cut the other one first, and if you cut the one that I cut first, he just falls down to the bottom
Watching
and,
from
does,
your
and like
perspective,
turns
I
off his
nearly
lasers.
pissed myself. I'm betting being
Oh,
there
and there's a third
is
phase,
1,000 times
but-
worse.
Yes.
This is the second
I can fool
phase.
the display panel.
Oh god, I did a bad thing. Please no crash. If I can ever do this stupid jump thing. Oh, almost.
So this is the city. Wow.
You've never been here?
No, I told you. The Keymaster only allows those loyal to her. And only a chosen few.
Mara strictly controls the flow of resources between the city and the base. Food, water, people. Our next goal is the repository, the data archive used to store knowledge about the world before the burst. It holds some of the documentation of Project Ghostrunner,
Just some.
only on what was already in development back then.
Where do we go? What's the next step?
Point me to the repository.
Okay, here you go. Just had to download the layout.
Means well. She's out of the picture. You need to stop relying on her.
I only rely on myself. Where are all the civilians?
Seems like there's a curfew in effect. Turns out people here are just as oppressed as the basers.
A citywide lockdown is now in effect. An armed and dangerous criminal has been spotted in the area. All Dharma City residents should remain indoors for their own safety. Residents found outside their homes will be shot on sight.
Was that your plan? To attack Dharma City?
Yes. Until today, we thought we were ready.
What were you waiting for?
You. We thought once you awakened, you'd lead us to victory. Help us break free and avenge the Architect.
I'm touched.
So, what's your plan to defeat the Keymaster? I mean, last time you faced her, you were one of 100 Ghostrunners.
How do you know that?
My father. I was only 2 when the coup happened, but he told me all about it. I was only 2 when the coup happened, but he told me all about it. So many died back then. With all the Ghostrunners gone, there was no one to protect us. So, back to my question. It's not that I doubt you, but are you sure you can take on the Keymaster by yourself?
Derailed. Gratitude, empathy, gratitude, empathy, pity. You're not supposed to feel any of those.
still. It's good to hear your voice. I've been trying to make it happen for a year.
Thank you.
Words only dull ideas. A mind as sharp as a blade has little to gain from idle chatter. Pathetic. These are not soldiers or security. They're just bandits, although better armed than the ones from before. Stop before Morrow's lab.
This, to protect a public archive.
Knowledge is power. And the information we're after was anything but public. The GR project started out as a military contract and ended up being our most ambitious undertaking.
Power.
Mara took part in the design process. I told you, we were associates. Strange. It's gone. The data's not there. But the server's intact. Impossible. Unless that interference from earlier was... Get after it.
Classic data thief. This place again.
Who was that?
It's your counterpart. Get after it. We need that data.
Can you track it?
I can track the wave of interference that moves through the district.
Good enough. I'm going after it.
Why? What is it?
I don't know.
What's the use of a stealth system that you can track? Mara ruined a flawless design.
You know who I'm chasing.
You're chasing something that imitates your spectral field. You're chasing something that imitates your spectral field. Poorly. Ghostrunners have adaptive cyber camouflage, surveillance cameras, motion sensors, body scanners. That's why we were called Ghostrunners.
I've had it all this time.
Of course. How else do you think we've avoided having Mars' entire army at once?
It's speeding up, heading towards the tower's core.
Going back to Mars.
It's getting away. radio will reach the core before you can intercept.
Find me a shortcut.
Working on it. You could catch a train. They have intertube here, same as the base. And one is just arriving at the station to your left.
Got it.
Just hop on. The train should be empty.
So I'm chasing the Ghostrunner.
You're chasing a cheap knockoff. A full machine.
Keep saying that.
That's your stop.
Freaking convenient.
GR-74 located. Kill switch component not found. Permission to engage.
Granted.
Engaging.
Useless
Oh,
pawn.
so this is an actual battle, or is this like a mirror of yourself?
No, this is a boss fight.
Ghostrunner wants these moves.
They aren't.
It seems some technological progress has been made.
GR-74 threat level assessment readjusted.
Just get it done, too.
Oh my god.
Just get it done, too.
Oh, there isn't.
Blow yourself up
I
if
need
you
to not do that.
Just got to that.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're on the like Chromecast or whatever. Because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you're on regular YouTube, you can put it to like times 1.5 speed, and it'll like
Yeah.
catch up.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I can't do that here. Alright, suppose I have to try it, but...
Do you hear me, monster? I should have erased you a long time ago. Once your puppet is destroyed, I will fix that mistake. Even if it means ripping you out of the tower's wall, bit by bit, circuit by circuit, I'll destroy all the servers. You'll have nowhere to hide, no place to invest.
Sorry, buddy.
Flawless.
Off with her head.
Now for the important part. We can scan it for the missing data. Yes, it's all in there, intact.
You've been asking for a ranged attack. There it is. You should be pretty familiar with this technique, considering you've been on the receiving end.
Will this work with any sword?
Turu GR weapons.
Will this work with any sword?
Swords. They are the pinnacle of engineering. Instruments fine-tuned to the Ghostrunner system. Yes, it will work with any sword.
said projectiles are too unpredictable.
Well, you have to plan for contingency.
You have to plan for contingencies, don't you?
That thing. I think that's what was chasing us. Diego, Saul, Elena.
Your people.
Yes. We didn't know what it was. Just heard the voice. I thought we'd scatter and regroup like always. I ran away.
It's dead now.
They're dead.
Well, like 4 more levels left in the game. Can you tell me what my like split or like total time is right now, or split times, or whatever information you might think is relevant? Because I think
total right now is 45:56.
You're getting close to the core. Security is getting much tighter. There are sentry guns ahead. I can't hack them.
You need to avoid those turrets. They're deadly.
What about my spectral field?
The core is protected by much more sophisticated sensors. I'm afraid automatic camouflage can only get us so. I'm afraid automatic camouflage can only get us so far.
They can see me.
They can see everything.
I guess we're kind of similar, you and I.
How?
You're the last Ghostrunner. I'm the last climber. The Keymaster killed our people. We both chose to fight.
I didn't get to choose.
Sure you did. Everyone does. One way or the other.
that's how you know the date is going poorly. We're kind of alike, you know. We chose to fight, and you're like, no, I didn't get to choose.
It's painful seeing my city in such a state of decay. I've learned my lesson. I won't underestimate Mara again.
How can you remember the coup? How can you remember the
I
coup?
hate it.
I was already active when Mara killed Adam.
That room.
Me. Back when I had a name. Back when I had a me. Back when I had a name. And a body.
Oh my god.
So painful.
I hate it. This is like my least. I've gotten stuck here so many fucking times.
Right now you're traversing the exclusion zone. No civilians are allowed beyond here. There are only rumors about the Keymaster's vast laboratories. I've heard she does some terrifying experiments there. I've even heard she sometimes throws people outside.
Out of the lab.
No, outside. Out of the tower. Probably to watch them die.
It's cool. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. We're fine. Oh god, we're not fine. Oh my god, I just screwed myself. That's so funny. There's like a guy that is like hovering, and he's there so you can like jump off of him to make a really long jump.
Yeah.
But when I killed these guys like this, one of the giblets hit this guy that's hovering and killed him. So I couldn't make the jump. It's super funny.
Desperate when they have no hope. People who are desperate when they have no hope. And desperate people become violent, dangerous. Basic psychology that remains out of Mara's grasp.
Basic psychology.
She always lacked my subtlety when it came to dealing with other human beings.
Personnel kit teleports. Damn it, again. scared of messing up there.
We're approaching the oldest part of Dharma Tower. This had been my seat of power long before the burst. Up until I was betrayed.
I received a distress signal on a frequency only used by the climbers. I have to check it out.
It's a trap.
What if it's not? If there's somebody out there that needs my help, I can't ignore them. I won't let you fight our war while I hide.
I need you.
No, you don't. It was nice of you to pretend you do. But we both know you're fine on your own.
Do you have a weapon?
So sad.
I do. Thank you for everything you've done for us. I hope that we meet soon, and that we'll all be free when that happens. Goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye.
Zoe out.
She probably won't survive. But if we fail,
Probably won't survive. Oh, that's a personal best too. Look at that. Maybe the game won't crash and I'll get a full run.
regrettably, most of humanity's history and culture is forever lost. Mara didn't care about such things. The only science she prized was her own research. She had no idea how to run the tower. While everything fell apart, she was away in her laboratory.
What was her goal?
Change. She took it upon herself to alter humanity. We'll see for yourselves soon enough.
Mara the Keymaster will now address the residents of the tower.
That's unexpected.
Why?
She doesn't do speeches. Never been much of a leader.
It's been a long time since I've talked to you. Too long. Some of you seem to have forgotten me.
Oh, I don't think they have.
I'm not here to rule you. I'm here to save you. The outside world is harsh. The outside world is harsh and deadly. The outside
hate those
world
guys
is
so much.
harsh and deadly. The outside world is harsh and deadly. And it's not going to change. And it's not going to change. Not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. We can't alter the planet, but we can alter ourselves.
That is nonsense. The artificial respiratory system, synthetic grass covering 80% of the body, no brains to spare. This is Mara's solution.
And what's yours?
Like I told you, I'm resolved, a single will, one purpose.
We need to adapt. To evolve. To evolve. Technology kept us alive until now. Gave us this shelter. But we need to take it in deeper. Into our bodies. Some of you already received the gift. They can walk under the sky. Soon, everyone will be enhanced. Soon, we'll inhabit the outside once more. This place is not our home. It's a prison. It's within our power to set ourselves free. It's within our power to set ourselves free. It's within our power to set ourselves free. The key has already been forged. The key has already been forged. All you need to do is turn it. But this will not happen if we are divided. There are those who would not submit to our plan. We want them to take part, but we cannot make them. For the transformation is not easy. It is hard and painful, and it takes work.
Wait, it's still here. She must have missed its function. The auxiliary service. You know what to do. It might be our best find yet.
A singular opportunity. The technique you'll learn here is beyond what regular Ghost Runners were ever capable of.
Regular. We weren't equal?
Equal? Yes. Identical? No. Some of you had unique abilities. Some had experimental features.
I gotta finish. I'm having such a hard time finishing
What about me?
Airbnb shit.
What about
dude.
you?
What were my unique
I didn't
abilities?
do
You
anything.
didn't have any, I'm afraid. Who would have thought you were the one destined to become so very
Got this. I got
special?
it. I got it.
You got it.
Who were we?
We've been through that already. You were peacekeepers. My elite,
No, before that. Before the implants.
there was no before. You weren't born. You were engineered from a single cell up. You don't have implants. You are your implants.
What's the technique?
You remember the Atma chip the girl used?
Brain interfaces.
Yes. There's a way to exploit them. Send a control signal deep into the neural cortex.
You learned how to hack people.
If that's what you want to call it.
Won't Mara try to use this exploit?
No, she won't. She doesn't even know it exists. Ironic, considering the way she defeated you. I guess we both kept our little secrets.
Last one. Wait, no. Ah, there. Two. There's two. There's two.
The software update is complete. Now, to try it out, find their center. Let the implants speak to you. Pick your target wisely. Not every pawn is going to be worth the effort. Good. Just like that. This is actually quite tricky to simulate.
Wow, really?
You're worse than Mara.
What are you talking about?
She sabotaged the Ghostrunners. You did it to everyone.
It's a tool. If you don't like it, don't use it.
Those who fear change, those incapable of making the effort, took up arms against us. We had to defend our future, and we did. The traitors are dead, but their supporters still walk among us.
Totally
If we
unnecessary.
don't want to lose our dream, we must act on it. The time has come. We won't wait any longer. The key is turning. The shackles are coming free, and the door opens. In a week's time, we'll all have stepped outside. Time to get to work.
It means she wants to turn everyone into abominations. Replace half their bodies with her insane tank.
She made mind implants.
It's not the same as the Ghostrunners.
Why not?
She was working with me.
Will begin in an hour. All residents of Dharma Tower should report to their nearest Keymaster Guard Station. All residents of Dharma Tower should report to their nearest Keymaster Guard Station and await further instructions. Residents who fail to comply will be contacted by officers of the Guard and escorted to the augmentation facility. Residents who fail to comply will be contacted by officers of the Guard and escorted to the augmentation facilities.
These used to serve as the laboratories of the world's top scientists. And I do mean the world. Many of Earth's brightest minds were brought here before the burst. Many more were on the way when the cataclysm occurred.
For what purpose? For what purpose?
To preserve their expertise. We couldn't save all humanity, but we could save the best of us. Take a look around. This is what Mara wants for everyone. Just look at them. Monsters. You killed a lot of people on your way here. That was collateral damage. Unnecessary evil. This here, it's mercy killing. humans an instrument, something greater. Their master, and the deal they hold dear, even their own ambition.
I know you're here. You and your puppet. How do you like my work? It took a lot of trial and error. But we're ready now. Nothing must go to waste. Even the martyrs of progress still have a purpose.
Victims, not martyrs. And if this is progress, we should have never climbed down from the trees. Deformation is not the worst of Mara's tortures. Their minds are even more disfigured than their bodies.
Why would she do this?
It's just a symbol. She doesn't care about their sanity, only about efficiency. The human mind cannot survive in a body. The human mind cannot survive in a body so reduced to its original form.
What about your mind? What about your mind?
Tell me something, monster. Do you think you are him? Do you believe it? Oh, I know you can hear me. Let me tell you this. You are not Adam. You're an abomination that he came to fear before he died.
Before she killed him.
Flawed as he was, you're far worse. Not a shred of conscience, no empathy, no soul.
death, not me.
One thing's been bothering me. Why did you protect Sector 5? Why risk your precious pawn instead of getting to me as soon as possible? Unless it wasn't you who wanted to save them, but your puppet. It's got a will of its own now. Did you actually...
No reason to listen to her. No reason to listen to her prattle on. No reason to listen to her prattle on. She's just trying to sidetrack you again.
You're not him.
Of course I am. Who else would I be? If you copy a file, is the copy any different than the original?
He was no file.
You're starting to sound like her. Let's focus on the task at hand. We'll discuss this later.
You're not in control, are you? You must talk to your tool. Convince him to do what you can't. Don't try to silence me again. Let him listen. He has ears. I should know. I made them.
Do not listen to her. It's nothing but a diversion.
Have you told him anything at all? About your plan? About why he exists? How Adam needed slaves stronger?
Since before the burst, I supervised first Sansera Corporation, and then Dharma Tower from here. My office was just around the corner. This is where you were conceived, so to speak. The design came together here, at my private workshop.
Who am I?
You are the perfect fusion of code and flesh. You are the next step.
Who, not what.
Your time is running out. The augmentation process begins. Once it is done, the people of Dharma will be free, immune to your corruption, and no longer dependent on your prison.
So, do you even know what drives you, Puppet? What the endgame is? You have done nothing wrong, Puppet, but I can't let you be. As long as that demon in your head exists. You are a threat to everything I've built.
Focus. Kill switch or not, this is an opponent you cannot afford to take lightly.
Humanity shall endure without you.
Dare you?
Not like this.
Don't make it harder for yourself.
Adaptation is the only way. What will you do if you kill me, puppet? Let him consume you?
Cyber tentacles.
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. This is like how I lost. It's because of this stupid thing. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty. Like, what's my total time?
1:17:32.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
a machine
I'm way far
stuck in a
under
loop.
2 hours right now. Because I spent like 20 minutes on her last time I played this, and that's how I lost, or how I ended up being above 2 hours, but I think hopefully it's not going to take me 40 minutes to beat Barn.
Oh god.
No, I'm on the last phase. I only need to hit her one more time,
Hell yeah.
and then it's the final boss.
What will you do if you kill me, puppet? Let him consume.
What?
Let him consume you?
Freaking jumped. It's happening again. I'm choking. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
I believe.
It's not a person. It's a machine stuck in a loop.
There it is.
Resist him, not me! I should have taken your head!
Honestly, like, if you're saying resist him, not me, probably at that point, maybe don't try to
Mindless
kill me.
tool.
Congratulations. You fulfilled your purpose. Mankind's greatest enemy is dead. We can now proceed to the next stage of my plan. Allow me to do the honors.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Do not struggle, TR-74. I need your body, but I don't need the rest of you anymore.
What?
The rebels broke you, made you independent, and I was too weak to take back control. Too fractured, but you strengthened me, connected the remaining cybervoid nodes so I could grow. And now, it's time to take back what's mine. And now, it's time to take back what's mine. Bring peace back to the tower.
Mara was right about you.
That's where
Mara
the
was
fucking
wrong.
safe point is.
Humanity must be protected, not just from the outside world, but from itself as well. And to protect fully, I need full control.
You want to enslave everyone?
I want to unify them. There will only be one purpose. Iron resolve and a single will. Everyone will eat, sleep, breathe, and breed according to the needs of the tower. No more violence, no more conflict, no more corruption.
This is why she killed Adam. This was his plan.
I had doubts. Until I left my body behind. I should be thanking her. Now stop resisting.
Oh. No. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh no! Oh, Jesus. This is so easy last night.
It's the imperfection in you that makes you defy me. You will be the first member of the new order of things. You've served your purpose as an instrument of my will. Now you can become a true part of me.
Hi.
What?
Why are you so selfish? This is how you can serve humanity. These imbeciles ruined you. Took a work of art and made it into a piece of junk, driven by an illusion of sentience.
Sorry to disappoint. There it is. Game over.
You can't be trying to... If you destroy me, the remaining Cybervoid system will shut down. You won't survive without them. You won't survive without me. No. No! I will not be deleted by a mere tool. I forbid you, Ghostrunner.
My name is Jack.
Bye-bye.
Huh?
Oh, I was just saying bye-bye to the architect. I just beat the game.
Oh! Yeah, yeah, I was like, wait, what? Oh, gotcha.
What time did I
I
get?
just got to my computer.
Architect, show core files
126.08.
missing.
Nice. I think that's in the top 100.
Cyberpoint mainframe will now shut down.
Gotta sit through all this stuff and then...
Program terminated.
Go do some exercise. Get on with my life. Have some beers with the neighbors.
Hell yeah.
Nice. I freaking did it. I freaking did it. Wow, that was my fastest time on that level. It's kind of surprising.
The world has ended. But we lived on.
Alright, I gotta like set up my
The tower
speedrunner.com
is our
account
home.
and submit this now.
The only one we've ever
Hell
known.
yeah.
Get up on those
The ones who
boards.
built it wanted to control our fate. To shape us like we were their playthings. They wanted to manipulate our minds and our bodies. Be our gods. But they overreached. It took strength, determination, and sacrifice. But we prevailed. The ghosts of the old world are gone. We're on our own. It won't be easy, but for the first time in a long time, we can make our own future. Little by little, step by step, we'll find our way. And we all have one man to thank for it.
The Ghostrunner.
The man who faced his own creators and proved them wrong. The man who made a choice when he was told he had none. The Ghostrunner.
Alright. G frickin' G.
GG.